Hey, if you want to know why most sports bettors lose, it's not just about bad picks. Due to the emotion, bad decisions, bad choices, and chasing losses. So in this lesson, I'm going to show you about the mindset and the bankroll plan that the sharp bettors use. This video is going to help you understand how to stay profitable for years to come, no matter what happens. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Boyd, and I transform losing sports bettors, recreational sports bettors, into profitable sports bettors by using the data-driven insights, the market tips, and all the different bankroll discipline methods you can use, along with the mindset. That's what we're going to talk about today: mindset, bankroll management. You can have all the best picks, all the best tools, all the best information, but if you're mismanaging the bankroll, betting up at the wrong time, betting down at the wrong time, that's going to cost you. Let's talk about it. What we're talking about is the sharps knowing the math and why they have the math behind them, letting that work for them over and over again repeatedly, something you can do on your own. Now, the first part here, we're talking about how emotion kills your bankroll, and most recreational bettors do this. You know, they win a few bets, they feel invincible, so they bet more. They lose a few and panic, so they double and go to double it to catch up, and the bankroll's gone. Sports betting is full of variance, ups and downs. Sharps expect it. They don't panic, they don't tilt or chase. They play the long game, and that's how they win. Now, sharps not only have a strong mindset, but they also have a strong set of understanding the bankroll basics. You know, rule number one: never bet money you can't afford to lose. Your bankroll is the money set aside for one purpose: betting. So number two, flat betting. Pick a unit size, usually 1 to 2% of your total bankroll, and stick to it. So here's an example: if you have $1,000, your unit size of 1 to 2 units of that percentage is about $10 to $20 per bet. You don't jump to 50 because you feel good or it looks good. You don't double it because you lost 3 in a row. You stay disciplined. You survive the variance. Now, I talked about flat betting, unit size being 1 to 2%. We also have something called Kelly Criterion. Now, Kelly Criterion is something the sharps are using on mainline and alternative markets, definitely using player prop markets for a flat betting number. But when you're ready to go a little deeper and the pros are using this Kelly Criterion, it's basically a math formula that adjusts bet size based on your actual edge. But here's the thing: most beginners should stick to flat betting until they trust the math and trust themselves. No fancy system works if you ignore the plan and bet on tilt. Well, let's check out a real world example. So let's say you have, again, $1,000. You bet one unit, it's $10. You could hit a cold streak, your bankroll drops. You don't panic. Your unit stays the same. You catch a good run, your bankroll grows. And over time, you're going to profit because you're playing a volume game with an edge, not random gambling. All right, so now you understand you need an edge. You need that edge to profit in sports betting. And I'm going to say you need the discipline as well that separates the lifetime losers from the sharps who actually profit. And that's why I give every student at Sports Bet University my free bankroll tracker sheet. You're going to need this to track every bet, stay honest, and protect your edge. And if you want a custom staking plan for your goals, we can do that. We can book a one-on-one strategy session and get that linked up down below. Hope you're finding a lot of value here in the sports betting education. Lots and lots of tools, resources, and things available to set up one-on-one consultations. But I want to remind you, next up we have positive expected value. We're going to do the blueprint for beating the books long term. I'll see you at the next lesson.